Okay, so what I'm about to talk about, everyone that knows me knows that I'm a very straight up person, that I do not falsify or bullshit or sugarcoat anything when it comes to exposing the government's dirty laundries, the shit that they don't want you to know. I know, because my third eye has been opened. And what I mean by my third eye has been opened, once you know a certain level of intellect, your brain doesn't function normally the way people who are asleep, people who don't have their third eye open. People who don't have their third eye open are going to much rather believe in the bullshit propaganda that is being spread throughout the world government's propaganda media. Well, for one, BlackRock and 3 other corporations like Skunkworks are in control of the world. I mean, the whole world. Fuck all the politicians in every country, all the dictators, kings, queens, presidents. Doesn't matter. They're all puppets. Fuck them all. Considering these people own hundreds of trillions of dollars, and guess where their money comes from? Our pain and fucking misery by pretending to be about business, but in reality, they only care about the military-industrial complex and feeding their agenda by having war all over the globe. Right now, I'm about to say this. I don't care if I die for this information. Everybody around the world deserves to know the information I'm about to tell them. For one, a large majority of religions are falsified bullshit, and it can be fact. Have you ever heard of the Sumerian gods? The Anunnakis. The Anunnaki came to Earth 400,000 years ago. 400,000 years ago. And obviously, bred with our ancestors. By what I mean by ancestors is the other 7 other species that were here on this planet, including us being number 8. It took 7 other humanoid species to create us. We are the descendants of the Anunnaki gods. The Anunnaki gods come from a planet called Nibiru, which circles around our Earth every 3,000 years. And the Sumerian people of Mesopotamia wrote about their experiences with the Anunnaki. Now, one thing you need to know about the Sumerians, they are the very first civilization to ever write anything. The very first record of anything comes from the Sumerian people of Mesopotamia. And why do you think there's hieroglyphs of the Anunnaki in all countries? You just need to know where to look. I don't know where they are, but you can do your research into where they are and why I'm saying what I'm saying about the Sumerians and the Anunnaki. One, obviously the trillionaires have control over all religion, so they do not want you to know that. They want you to believe in religion, so then we can all constantly keep hating each other, and it fuels the stupid, hateful propaganda that rules the fucking world. Again, I know way too much shit, and it will get me killed, and I don't care anymore. I stopped caring a long time ago. So if any government agency, the CIA, NSA, FBI, I don't give a fuck who you are, you come after me, I don't care about being locked up or thrown in jail for speaking the goddamn truth, which is what everybody should know around the world. I'm always saying this. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. The more like-minded people I find like myself, the more damage we can do to the people that are constantly fucking over humanity. Not only fucking over humanity, genociding humanity every fucking day by fueling all these stupid fucking proxy propaganda wars just to go after more natural resources. Hello, wake the fuck up. These people do not have our best interest. These people want us dead. That's how they keep population down, and how population has been able to fucking thrive for millennia now is because of population control. Hello? Why do you think there aren't fucking, like 10 to 20 billion people on this planet? Why do you think there are only 8 billion as of right now? But again, that number can always dip down quick, real quick, to by like 6 billion, 5 billion, 4 billion. Yeah, then is everyone gonna start listening? Oh, yes, you are. You know why? Because right now, currently, I don't care what time it is, I don't care what country you're from, we need to stop these people from fucking over humanity a second more. This is why I'm telling you this information, because everyone around the world should have a God-given right. Now, I don't believe in religion, but I'm very spiritual. I believe in the act of being enlightened and being able to see energy, feel energy, being able to tell that every matter, whether it's inanimate or not, all has energy. All the bugs, all the animals, all humans, all extraterrestrials, which are actually our ancestors as well. Believe it or not, we are humalians. We are human and aliens. The only reason why we haven't gotten into fucking space and why our civilization is 100 years behind in technology, not just the United States, but the world as a whole, is because these trillionaires have these technologies that can get us off get us off this fucking rock and go colonize other livable Earths and create colonies in other worlds with humans on them. Do you not realize that as soon as we do that and communicate with other extraterrestrial beings, that we'll be able to get off this rock and go colonize other planets? Once we do that, who will these trillionaires have control over? No one but to go after themselves. And they don't want us to leave, because then who do they have control over? Hello, wake the fuck up. Like, this is some serious shit that no one seems to be talking about on any social media platform, except for independent sources that I highly trust as independent sources, because I know these people are independent sources and they're very trustworthy independent sources. I'm not going to name independent sources because I care about these people, because they're like-minded individuals like myself. One thing, I'm going to end with this, and this is what will start a revolution around the world. The CIA, LBJ, orchestrated the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Why? Because before Kennedy got assassinated, the former head of the CIA tricked Kennedy into the Bay of Pigs, and after the Bay of Pigs, fired him. Now, to me, it seems like that ex-head CIA and the current head of CIA at the time were also in cahoots, considering they wanted Kennedy to blow up the goddamn Earth during the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962. That's another plan thwarted by Kennedy. Now, to me, that would seem like the perfect initiative for the CIA to orchestrate the assassination on our 35th president of the United States. And that's why there are 2,000 files still withheld from the American public, not just the American public, the world public, on why these government documents are still withheld from the public. Because trillionaires, they also know that when everybody around the world knows this, we're gonna revolt against you and we're gonna fucking kill you and we're gonna take back our power like we should have done a long time ago. Fuck you trillionaires, and fuck you CIA, fuck you FBI, fuck every government agency, fuck you NSA, fuck you all. You know why? You all work for my fucking enemy. Fuck all the cops in every counties. Fuck all you dickheads. You all work for my enemy. All the courts, all the cops, all the politicians, all you dickbags. Except for independent politicians. Independent politicians are different. You I'm leaving out, but everybody else who would much rather pick a side, left or right, Republican, Democrat, do not realize that they want this divide. They want this divide. They want to keep us divided. They want to keep us hating each other all the time so we don't realize the factual truths that are right in front of your face. Considering what I just talked about, you all can look up on the fucking internet. And there are multiple videos of what I just talked about, considering RFK Jr., JFK's nephew, and RFK Sr.'s son. RFK Jr. also believes that the CIA orchestrated the assassination on his uncle and his father. Because, again, the trillionaires of back then, just like your ancestors did back then, you're doing it to humanity now. You're fucking us over. You're fucking us over then, you're still fucking us over now. This is why I'm fucking exposing your dirty shit assholes, and why I don't care anymore if you come and kill me, dickbags. I don't care. So if you're gonna do it, do it. Other than that, shut your fucking mouths, and we're coming after you, faggot. We're gonna fucking destroy you so fucking hard, you won't be able to roll over any century after this decade is done. Period. And it'll be done way quicker than you think, considering we're gonna start exposing way more about the dirtier shit that you guys do. And let's not end this with a bad note by talking about Bohemian Grove in California, where all the insanely super rich elites from every country, not just every country, but every past president is a part of. People like me and you are not allowed to be in it. Why? Because we're not super rich elite.